Hi students, welcome back to video classes. In this video, I am going to discuss about trigonometric identities. In these identities, we have three types of properties. First one is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the first identity. We have to prove that this property by using the right angle triangle. So I am taking right angle triangle. This is the one right angle triangle at B. Right angle triangle at B. So this is A, B, and this is C. Right angle at B, and angle is here theta, ABC. So now let triangle ABC is a right angled triangle, right angled triangle at B, Now angle B is equal to 90 degrees and angle A is equal to, I am taking theta. This is the right angle triangle at B and angle A is at present what is the angle? This is theta. Let us consider angle A is equal to theta. So now before that what we have to prove? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. In this I want to know sin theta value and again cos theta value. So now before that sin theta is equal to what? According to this angle, this is the exact opposite to this angle A. This is the opposite side at angle theta, opposite side, and exact angle 90 degrees to this side. This is hypotenuse. And now exact adjacent side to this side AB is, we can write as adjacent side. So this is BC side is opposite side, AB side is adjacent side, this is the hypotenuse. So now we know very well, according to right angle triangle, sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So that is nothing but what? Opposite side value BC divided by AC. Next, find out cos theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Right? Adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is equal to AB divided by AC. So this one clear. So now by using Pythagoras theorem. So what you know about Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the another two sides. Like AC square is equal to hypotenuse square. AC square is equal to sum of the squares of remaining two sides. That is AB square plus BC square. Pythagoras theorem formula. So now in this equation, let us say this is equation number 1. In this equation, each term dividing by a square. So now dividing AC square on both sides. AC square on both sides. Now divide AC square divided by AC square, which is equal to AB square divided by AC square plus BC square divided by AC square. Observe clearly, taking AC square one value, dividing with each and every term on both sides. So now AC square by AC square value always 1, which is equal to this one same terms, both should be cancelled. This value is equal to 1, which is equal to AB square by AC square. How can we write? AB divided by AC whole square plus BC by AC. You can write as BC by AC whole square. So what you observe in this, 1 is equal to AB by AC value how much? AB by AC value, that is cos theta whole square plus BC by AC value. BC by AC nothing but what? Sin theta. Already we had two values, sin theta, cos theta. Substitute directly. So BC by AC value sin theta whole square. So you can write as 1 is equal to cos theta whole square. You can write as cos square theta plus sin square theta. So therefore sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the one property. Now coming to the second property, that is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. So what we have done in the first property, same thing you have to apply. So I am taking one right angle triangle. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Right angle at B, and angle A is nothing but, and let us take this is theta. So clearly, and exact 90 degrees opposite to this side, this is clearly hypotenuse, and exact angle A to this BC side, which is opposite side, and this is the adjacent side. You can write as adjacent side. Exact angle A to this AB side, that is adjacent side. So clearly you can write as, so let triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Angle B position is at 90 degrees. Right angle triangle at B is 90 degrees. Angle B is equal to 90 degrees, and the angle A is equal to, I am taking theta. Instead of theta, you can write angle A, no problem. So now, what you know in this, what you have to prove? Tan theta, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. I want tan theta value. So find out tan theta. So what is tan theta value here? Tan theta is nothing but opposite side divided by adjacent side. So right, opposite side upon adjacent side, which is equal to opposite side value BC divided by adjacent side value AB. So next, secant theta. So what is secant theta? Cos theta formula is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. In this, secant theta value is hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, which is equal to, what is our hypotenuse value? AC divided by adjacent side value AB. So clearly you can take by using the Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the another two sides. So next, in this equation, we have to divide each term by AB square, dividing by AB square. So now dividing AB square on both sides, dividing AB square on each term on both sides. So this value, AB square value, dividing with each and every term. So AC square dividing by AB square, which is equal to AB square divided by AB square plus BC square divided by AB square. So next, here you can observe AC by AB, how can you write? AC upon AB whole square, which is equal to AB by AB square divided by AB square. So both are same term, numerator and denominator both are same terms. So both are cancelled. We can write as 1 plus, so this one cancel. So BC by AB we can write as BC by AB whole square. BC by AB whole square. So now observe AC by AB value how much? AC by AB value is equal to secant theta. So write secant theta whole square is equal to 1 plus BC by AB value. BC by AB value how much? Tan theta. Right? Tan theta whole square. So next, secant theta whole square, how can you write? Secant square theta, right? As secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Tan square theta. So now, so what will, therefore finally we can write conclusion 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. So therefore 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. This is the second identity. This is the second identity of the trigonometric functions. Now let's move on to property number 3. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So prove. So by taking right angle triangle, one right angle triangle at B, A, B, C. Right angle at B, right angle at B, and let us take this angle is equal to theta. So now in this right angle triangle ABC, exact 90 degrees B, this is opposite to this AC side, we can write as hypotenuse, and this angle A is exact opposite to BC side, this is opposite side, and adjacent side AB nothing but this is it as adjacent side. So now let triangle ABC is a right angle triangle at B. So now angle B is equal to clearly 90 degrees and angle A is equal to theta. So now what is the property? 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. I want cot theta value and again cosecant theta value. So find out cot theta is equal to, cot theta nothing but what? It is reciprocal of tan theta. Tan theta formula opposite side divided by adjacent side. So clearly cot theta nothing but what? Adjacent side upon opposite side. So this is equal to what is adjacent side? AB divided by opposite side value BC. Next, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is equal to, it is the reciprocal of sin theta. Sin theta formula opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So cosecant theta is nothing but what? Hypotenuse divided by opposite side. So it is equal to hypotenuse value AC divided by opposite side BC. So next, using Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. So in this equation, dividing by BC square. So now write dividing BC square on both sides. That means what? This BC square term dividing with each and every term. So now write AC square divided by BC square is equal to AB square divided by BC square plus BC square divided by BC square. So next, you can write as AC square by BC square, write as AC by BC whole square is equal to AB by BC whole square, AB by BC whole square plus here numerator and denominator both are same terms, so both are cancelled. You can write as 1. So next, AC by DC value. So what we have taken here, AC by BC value is equal to cosecant theta, right? Instead of AC by BC, you can write cosecant theta whole square is equal to AB by BC. AB by BC value how much? Cot theta. So write cot theta whole square plus 1. So now cosecant theta whole square means cosecant square theta. Cosecant square theta is equal to cot square theta plus 1. So therefore write 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. This is the trigonometry third identity. So now up to now we studied clearly trigonometry 3 identities. So once again I repeat here. First identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So how can write this identity simplification? You can write as sin square theta is equal to, this value take this as 1 minus cos square theta also, and sin theta is equal to, you can write square root of 1 minus cos square theta also, remember. And third one, cos theta is equal to, cos square theta is equal to, you can write 1 minus sin square theta. Here cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square theta also. So here I am taking first identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We can simplify these 3 subjects. Next, what is second identity? 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. So you can use this formula in further problems. Tan square theta, because secant square theta will take this as secant square theta is equal to 1, is equal to tan square theta minus secant square theta is equal to, you can write as, one second, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This value take this side, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. And you can write a square minus b square. You can write as secant theta minus tan theta into secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 also. A square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b, this value is equal to 1. So this formula you can write as like this. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. This tan square theta value take this side, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Or you can write secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 by secant theta minus tan theta. Secant theta minus tan theta. So next, what is the third identity? 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So this property it can be written as cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Or you can write a square minus b square cosecant theta minus cot theta into cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. So you can write cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta minus cot theta. So for our convenience, you can split the given 3 identities like this. By using the further in the upcoming problems, we can use, depending on the problems, we can use this type of problems. So next class we will do the problems. Thank you.